What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got a guest today. I like our new guest song. Hey, and you was breaking it down. I am so excited.
I'm excited, too.
So let me tell you, before, I introduce you to the girls and the guys, this is the first time, your song was the first time I made a TikTok. Because Auntie Old, I couldn't keep up with the trends now.
That was the first
That was my first TikTok I made to your song.
Oh my God, I feel honored.
Yes, girl. So we got Big Boss Vette on the show today.
What's up, y'all?
And if you've been living under a rock and you're not on TikTok, it's the song Snatched. His song.
Like, going crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, it really is. I love, when I tell you I be running that hole in the ground every time. I feel like it's something like, you know how people say, like, you manifest things? Mm-hmm. Like, okay, so when I was younger, I used to listen to this Trina song when I would go to a nigga house. No, it was the Missy Elliott song.
Which song?
Pussy don't fail me now.
Yeah.
I gotta turn. So I used to listen to that song on the way to a nigga house so I could speak good juju into my pussy. Mm-hmm. But now I listen to Snatch.
Now you listen to Snatchers song.
You
already know what you're coming to do.
Yes, you gotta speak it into the air. So that's my new song that I use.
Playing it on the pull-up.
So, like I said, for the people who don't know who you are, introduce yourself. Let them know what you're working on, all that good shit like that.
Okay, well, my name is Big Boss Vette, but you better come correct, I'm a motherfucking rapper. Pretty Girl Walk drops July 8th. Snatched already out on all platforms, going crazy. And we just got a lot of shit in store for y'all, so just stay tuned.
That's exciting. And you just moved to Atlanta. That's what you told me. You only been out here 2 months. So where are you originally from?
St. Louis.
Oh, so you can find me in St. Louis.
Come on now.
So y'all was like, y'all grew up on Nelly and all that stuff? Like, Nelly is like still respected out there? Like, people still fuck with him out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I was just making sure. Because you know how sometimes when you're not from somewhere, they be like, oh, we don't fuck with him no more. Or you don't know what's going on. So I just had to get the tea real quick. Okay.
So how you like Atlanta?
I love it out here. Well, it's this little bar that I be ducking off to. I can't say it because they might.
Don't say it.
I be ducking off. But it be like cool in there, it be like the vibes or whatever. And it's just me and my team here, so it's like, all right, all literally I can do is just work. So I just be working, and that's it, just working. TikTok, because y'all know I love TikTok.
The thing about Atlanta, though, you have to stay focused, because either you going to really excel in your career, or you going to get lost in the sauce, girl.
Yeah.
So, I really see.
Because there's always some shit to do out here.
Always.
Like every day.
Who don't want to go out and throw their pussy? But, hey, I'm going to just...
Big move.
You got to work.
Stay home.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said I either see people do really well out here, or I see them fall all the way off. Like, all the way off. So... You're doing right, girl. You just got to keep working. So what you been up to, Miss Girl?
Girl, I just got back to Atlanta yesterday. I went to New York for a wedding, for my best friend's wedding. Oh. Girl, the whole weekend, it's like, this is why I'm so glad that he's married now, because he's his wife's problem now.
I'm weak.
Because we was so drunk and so high, I just cannot.
I'm weak.
I was taking an edible every day.
Them edibles
I don't fuck around with edibles.
Different.
They hit so different.
You wake up high.
Girl, literally. I had a flight yesterday morning. I think it started boarding at 5:20. I still, right now, don't know how I made it on that flight yesterday.
I'm weak. I know when I talked to you last night, I was like, what's wrong with you? You was like,
I feel like I was still high. I feel like I'm still a little bit high.
You don't feel all the way regular.
Yeah, it's like, and I guess I was feeling myself because, when we went to LA last month, we was like taking them edibles out there. But I don't know what the fuck was in this specific edible that I took on Sunday, but that was some next level shit. And that's what I don't fuck with about edibles. You have no control over how high you get.
At all.
Like, at least with smoking, you could feel it like creeping up on you.
Coming up and be like, all right, let me just put this down.
Let me go ahead and put it out. Right. With an edible, that shit
it be like, boom.
Knock
your ass out. You be like, what the fuck?
Yes.
And then you don't know when you gonna come down from it. It was crazy.
And I be paranoid when I'm high.
Yeah.
Everything be scaring me. I be like,
I swear to God.
Chair crawling?
Girl.
Yes. I be over here praying. Please help me up.
Please. So, yes, we was just roaming around the city. High as fuck. Got lost.
Yeah, girl. I love New York.
My watch. She's at the jeweler right now.
Damn. Not the Rollie.
It's like a little piece of it broke off.
A piece?
She said, please.
That's how you know that. What's that TikTok that's popular right now? We had a time last night.
Yeah, y'all need to stay on TikTok.
That's how the fuck I feel.
Y'all need to stay on TikTok.
Oh, hell no.
And it's crazy because I don't really be making TikToks like that, but I just be scrolling all day, just scrolling. It's very
so cool.
addicting. It's very addicting,
And
for
then
sure.
you be scrolling so much that you will run into one of them little people that be like, okay, I know that you love to be on TikTok, but maybe scroll past that shit too.
Hey, keep scrolling.
I said I'm gonna stay on TikTok. Leave me alone.
Right.
I said I was gonna do the little dance challenge that they got. Well, it's not a challenge. You know, it's like hug me, bring it in. You seen that one? It's so cute.
Not yet.
So I said, look, maybe I'm on Auntie TikTok. Y'all know I'm old.
I'm like, I don't think I saw that one.
So I'm gonna try to start doing the little dancing TikToks. You know, I can't dance, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. You know, I'm gonna make a little effort. But
I might try to do one too.
Yeah, my man in town, so I've just been, you know, the usual, caking up. Nothing special. Well, it is something special. You know, but yeah, I ain't been up to shit. I was actually supposed to watch the movie for us to review today, and I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
Ditto.
Okay, good. We on the same thing.
You know we always on the same page.
I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't watch it. Okay, but we going to get the movie review for y'all next time, okay? All right. So before we get into these topics today, our girl brought us a little tequila.
So we have to take a little shot.
We're going to take a little shot to get this party started. You know this is going to be a wild episode.
Yeah, we're going to have a time today.
So we toasted to a good episode.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Yep. It did what I thought it would.
Y'all know
that shit put some hair on my chest.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I already had hair on my chest. It just grew a little more. You know,
no, what Martin used to be doing.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to get into the first topic today. I wanted to talk about this because I thought this was very interesting because I actually saw that a lot of older women have started to do this. Like, honestly started to do this because they feel like, especially dating when you're older. I won't necessarily say I'm older. Like, y'all know I'm 32, but I always say, like, I'm older. But, because I ain't no spring chicken. But I feel like, you know, when people get in their 40s and they start dating, it's kind of like, okay, what are we doing? They're a little more honest and a little more straightforward. But I feel like a lot of times the younger generations, like, you know, the girls in their 20s and even the early 30s like we are. Well, not you, because you look, how old are you, girl?
24.
Oh, Lord, that's a baby. You a little baby.
I'm not.
You a baby girl.
I'm not a baby. Did that hurt my song? I'm a grown woman. Come on now.
Okay, but
24 is a good age.
Yeah, that's like a good age. You're starting to like really, you know, you're coming into your
I'm getting old.
Well, you're not getting old.
I feel like 24 is like your prime years in your 20s.
Yeah, and then it's like, because you
like
start realizing.
27.
Yeah, you start realizing what you'll deal with, what you won't deal with. Like, you really start being like, okay, if you don't want to do this or be like this with me, I can move around like I'm good. Yeah, I feel like when you're in like 18 to like 23, you kind of accept a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, because you probably still with your high school boyfriend.
I was in toxic shit when I was 18. I was like 98 pounds.
Oh, well, girl, I will say the body is odding too.
Thanks.
I said, no. It's giving the thick. Don't be hyping me like that.
But if you ever want to lose weight, these niggas is the way to do it.
Facts.
Hello.
Oh my God, these niggas will stress you out.
Stress you the
fuck out.
Oh my God, and then it'd be funny when they see you and you be like, oh damn, you look good. I look good, bitch. The fuck you mean?
Or remember that dude that I was talking to and I had lost all that weight.
Oh my God.
And he was like, you was thicker than it the last time. I don't think I like you no more.
Well, it's your fault, hoe, ain't it?
It wasn't even his fault. It was somebody else's fault.
Okay,
yeah,
so back to the topic. So I wanted to talk about dating contracts. Because I know it sounds crazy off the rip. Because you probably like,
oh yeah, toss it right out the
toss it. But yeah, so I feel like dating contracts is something that I won't say you necessarily have to like type it out or write it out, but I feel like you need to have like maybe 10 things that are like non-negotiable that you expect from your partner. And I feel like if both of you guys do that, a lot of time won't be wasted. I'm not opposed to dating contracts.
Me neither. There's like a boundary. It's like boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's being open with your partner. Like, okay, so I want to have kids.
So you mean like an actual like printable? Like
I said,
we printing this out.
Well, no, I don't feel like you have to print it and sign it. Because, I mean,
keeping it in a, what is it called, a manila folder?
Not a manila. You getting a little fancy on me now, bitch. You getting a lot.
In a file cabinet,
not the file
this
cabinet.
sound real official.
Not next to the TurboTax taxes, bitch. Hold on.
It's getting serious. We signing contract.
Well, like I said, I don't think you necessarily have to, like, type it out. But I feel like it's something like, you could just, like, write in your notes and, like, 10 points. 10 to 15, you know, however you feeling. And I feel like whenever you go on, like, okay, a first date with somebody, y'all vibing, y'all kicking it. Okay, on the second date, let's whip out this contract. Let me tell you my non-negotiables and what I deal with and what I don't deal with, so we don't waste each other's time. Because I was getting my little hoo-ha wax yesterday, right? And I was talking to my waxer, and she was saying how she was talking to another one of her clients, and she had been, like, talking to a guy, and, like, he had asked, oh, are you adventurous? And she was like, well, what do you mean? He was like, do you like to go to, like, trapeze? Y'all know that's a sex club in Atlanta. If you don't know, it's a sex club.
Because I ain't know. Okay.
Yeah, trapeze is a sex club. So she was like, no, I'm not. But at this point, she was talking to him. She liked him. And it just kind of threw her for a loop. And she just said she basically had to cut him off. And it's like, that kind of sucks that you're 4 months in.
They will trick you, though.
Yeah, with dealing with somebody. And then all of a sudden now I got to find out that you got like to get your booty ate at the bar while you ordering Tito's, bitch.
And they will trick you into that. They won't tell you shit that they like to. They make you fall in love. And then now they're going to ask you for like threesomes and foursomes and hey, can I, you know, it's like all that shit, but they will trap you.
Know they was into.
That is a motherfucking trap.
Yes, it is. That's why I feel like if we go on a second date, let's just be honest and straight up.
So on the second date, he needs to let you know.
You need to let me know.
He be walking in the sex club eating bitches pussy.
Yes, you need to let me know.
And
hey, how you doing?
Threesomes. What the fuck?
I only asked because I actually seen that happen a few months ago.
I am dead.
Really?
Me and my friend accidentally went to a sex club.
Accidentally.
It was an accident.
Accident.
It really was an accident, y'all. Like, we was looking for a club to go to, and it said that it was still open. It was on a Sunday.
All right.
You know, all the clubs.
Not you went on the Lord's Day.
You just
hello. That is.
So you probably don't know yet, but a lot of the clubs, like in Midtown and Buckhead and stuff, on Sundays they close at 12. So we were trying to find somewhere to keep drinking after 12, and we ended up finding this club. Fuck, I cannot remember what the name of it was. It wasn't Trapeze though. But when we walked in, we was like, what the fuck is going on up in here? And then we were talking to the bartender. He was cool as fuck. And then this old ass white couple walked in, and he literally walked over to them and started eating the lady pussy.
The bartender?
Yes.
I would have been like, what the fuck?
What did she order? I'll take two.
Please.
And she was with her man and everything. Like, they were like an older white couple. They was probably like in their 50s.
What?
And he was black. The bartender was black. And he was older, too. He said he had been working there for like 8 years.
He was
like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And then just start eating the lady pussy.
Oh, my God.
Me and my homegirl was
I would have been like, what the fuck?
I told
Don't
you.
stop, though.
Hold on. What kind of martini is that? I'll take a
And
double,
he said
bitch.
they was regulars. He said they come all the time.
Well, I would too, bitch.
If you getting
So
greedy
did the
like
club
that.
smell like sex or anything like that?
No, it didn't smell like sex, but it was a lot of weirdos in there. And we was just
Oh, my
holding hands the whole
God.
time.
So like when y'all were in there, did somebody like come up to y'all like, hey, can I touch you? Can I, you know?
No, because I feel like we looked kind of mean. Like, I feel like I kind of looked like, don't approach me with that shit. I ain't
But
gonna
y'all
fuck
stayed.
y'all. I mean, we walked around.
You was intrigued by what
I
you were saying.
was interested. Like, it was a bed upstairs. It was people on it. It was this one lady on the bed. She was on the bed. She was naked, and her man was right there, like, watching his man fuck her. It was real interesting.
I told y'all I went
I don't know if that's my thing.
It's definitely not. I went to a sex resort. We talked about this.
But
Maybe
it was
like
interesting
two.
to be there.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
I would just watch it, but as far as touching me and my significant other, you better fucking
Yeah, I don't like
do
that. I went to a sex resort. We talked about this like 2 years ago on the show. I went to a sex resort in Jamaica, and it was definitely an experience. I feel like everybody should experience it. I didn't participate in anything at all, but it was just interesting to see, you know, how different people get down, because they really fuck with that shit.
Down.
They be getting down. We're going to get into this later because I have actually something to add on to the bed.
All right.
So, getting back to the dating contracts, because I got something to say later.
Because, if you into that shit, I need to know.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that you should include. Like, hey, I like to have, group sex. I like to go to sex clubs.
I like threesomes. Add that shit in there.
I like threesomes. Yes. And I feel like a lot of women, we've talked about this before, like, participate in threesomes just because they feel like it's going to keep their partner around. Or they're only doing, right, and they're only doing these things because, and not even just with threesomes, there's some women that, I don't know, hate cooking. And they only cook, because their partner, I mean, of course things have compromise. Like, you have to compromise in a relationship, yes. But I feel like if you write down all your deal breakers and he's like, okay, I want a woman that's going to cook for me 3 times a day. Somebody who likes to cook is going to be like, oh, that's easy. That's fine. A bitch like me going to be like, who?
Right.
Who about to do that?
Bitch, I don't even eat 3 times a day. Why the fuck you think I'm going to cook?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like all the things that people... that's what I'm saying. All the things that people require that make a good partner really don't make a good partner. Like I said, we've talked about that before. Yeah. So if you really honestly see somebody write down what their deal breakers are, you'll probably even realize the things that they write down is so shallow. And you don't even want to be with that person.
Yeah. Relationships are not one size fits all. It's all about what works for those 2 people. And it's always something different that works for every couple. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I definitely feel like a contract. I never thought about it.
Me neither.
But it don't sound like a bad idea.
It don't sound like a bad idea.
I swear to God.
It don't.
I feel like second date, we cool, we vibe.
I feel like first date.
Fuck that. That's so
first
quick
date.
to put it. I'm gonna be like, so since we're here, here's my terms and conditions.
Yes.
No, it's not gonna be like that. You gotta finesse it a little bit. So y'all had the first date, right?
Okay.
Everything went fine. So y'all texting, y'all talking. Maybe one night y'all talking on the phone, and I would say, you know what? I saw this thing on Poor Minds, and they were talking about dating contracts where you just write like 10 things down that are like non-negotiables in a relationship. So next time we go out, I feel like let's just talk about that. Like, what are your non-negotiables? Like, what are you looking for? What do you have to have? What are things that you cannot deal with? And just so we can see where we are, And if he thinks that is weird, then, I mean, it ain't that serious. So I feel like it's all about how you approach the situation. I'm not saying show up with no Webster's ass, thick ass things of like what you expect.
30 pages.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying write no damn essay, but I feel like, if you do that in the beginning, your expectations, you can't be let down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
unless they pretend to do the shit and then when
that's what I was
you
gonna
follow
say.
they be like, fuck
true.
you, bitch. They be like, fuck you, I ain't doing shit else.
That is true. Because
I feel like a nigga can mold himself to be everything that you put in your bullet point.
That is true.
And then he end up catching your ass
because a bitch like me,
why you all in love?
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably do that shit too. If he a BDB and he like, I like a woman who can cook, I feel like, what? I be whipping it up, motherfucker.
Hello, I'm gonna eat 3 meals today.
You know what I'm saying? I might lie a little bit. So you're right. It could be a little danger zone.
I think so.
Because second date,
I feel like maybe you should wait until you know you really fucking with them. But is it too late then?
Yeah, it's too late.
It's way too.
It's way too late.
You have to set boundaries in the beginning.
You have to. You have to. You definitely have to.
Because
once y'all already like each other, you don't care. You gonna do anything, and you gonna try to mold yourself anyway.
Now I still cut that nigga off. Me,
not me.
Not me neither.
Yeah, I'm
not you neither. I still cut that nigga off. Like, if I love you, bitch, we going to trapeze or we breaking up. We gonna break up.
Now, see, now,
okay. Yeah,
all
right, now, play with your mama, ho. Don't play with me, guys.
I don't like that. I don't like that. We not going to no motherfucking trapeze. That's a little too far, because I'm not going to lie. Y'all, please don't kill me for this. This might be a little judgy, but I feel like if a nigga wants to go to trapeze, you might be a little too experimental for me. Take that as how you will. But there's just some lines in the bedroom I really like.
Don't fucking cross.
I don't cross. So I feel like somebody that goes, and I'm not king shaming, whatever you into, that's cool. But I feel like somebody like, if that's your thing, then that's we
ain't gonna work.
We ain't gonna work. But that's what I'm saying. I'd rather find that out on the second date versus.
I'd rather the first. Why do you want to find stuff out on the second date?
Because I would rather find out. Well, I mean,
tell me everything.
So you don't waste your time on the second date.
Yeah, but I feel like the first date is for like the vibes. You can even see like, do we even need to have this conversation?
But you can vibe and still talk it out though. We could just have a regular conversation and I'd be like, I don't like the person you are. Never mind.
Yeah, sometimes you ain't even gotta get into all that to realize you don't like
That's
the
true.
nigga.
Literally.
That's true.
They can say hi and you can be like, oh, your teeth ugly. Never mind.
That's
That
great.
is giving me. I like you. Teeth is a deal breaker for me.
She gonna talk about that side too every time.
Cause why do it be going? Of course I'm gonna talk about it.
Dre gonna talk about that side tooth and that black toe every time. The black toenail. Look at her face.
Cause she done met a few niggas with that shit. That's why she made that face.
I am weak.
She know what's going on.
I feel like for me, like I said, if the sex thing, that would be a deal breaker. If a man has too many kids, I'm not gonna lie. I have met a
What's too many?
Honestly, 3 and more.
Okay.
3 and more. 2, I feel like I could possibly deal with depending on their age.
Okay.
One is easy. I can deal with 1.
I ain't dealing with 9.
You don't want none. But she could do that.
Yeah, but you can do that.
You 24.
Me, baby, the way I like to date, I date uncles. They got grandkids, bitch.
I don't know.
We definitely be dating granddaddies.
It just gives people with kids, baby mamas be so fucking bitter. Like, bitches is bitter.
Yeah.
Not all the bitches.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
A good majority.
I feel
But
like
for
guys
the bitches that's bitter, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've lucked out in like situations that I've been with guys. Like I've never had to deal with like a crazy baby mama or somebody stalking me like that. But that's a deal breaker. 3 or more. Because I had met a BDB. Remember the BDB I met in the club that night and we was with Elise? Shout out to Elise. Hey, girl. He was it was giving BDB. I said, big dick baller. I'm in that hole. Snatch his soul. I knew I was in that hole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we start following each other. We texting each other.
Okay.
I seen him post, his little kid.
Yeah.
I said, okay, hey, little girl. Then he
Hey, little girl. All right.
little girl. So then he posted another one. I said, oh, hey, little boy.
And then he posted another one.
I said, oh, fuck no. How many times people have to tell you Happy Father's Day? It's giving hell no. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I can't do. And then
when you get past 3, it's getting a little wild.
Newborns are deal breakers too.
Yeah, newborns are deal breakers. Newborns are
you
deal
probably
breakers.
still fucking around.
And not only that, if you have 3 or more kids and 2 or more baby mamas, I'm not dealing with it. 1 baby mama only. If you got 2 kids, you have to have 1 baby mama if I'm dealing with you. I'm not dealing with 2 kids with 2 different baby mamas. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
only
it.
1 baby mama, but 2 kids.
1 baby mama and 2 kids. That's my limit. That's it. Anything after that, 3 kids, 1 baby mama, 3 kids, 2 baby mamas, I'm not doing it. Because you got to deal with, because maybe 1 baby mama cool, but the other one going to be crazy. It's just too much. I got to meet you, and I got to meet you. I don't want to be cool with all these bitches just to be your bitch.
I don't even be cool with these bitches.
That's what I'm about to say.
I run into 1 baby mama and it's forever fuck her, bitch. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Girl, fuck you.
I'm weak. That's what I'm saying.
And that's the motherfucking mood. I don't even be trying to be cool with them bitches.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be cool with them, but at the end of the day, you have to be.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I get it. If you're going to be in like a serious relationship
With someone with a child.
with someone with a child, you do have to try.
How you doing? My name is Tommy. That's it. You don't have to ask me what I do for a living. You don't have to ask me shit. You just need to know that your child is in safe hands.
Exactly, and that's the main thing. Yeah, just know that I love your child,
but I guess I get it, because if I had a kid, I'd be like, bitch, how I know you love my kid? Just because you said so?
No, I mean, but that's why we have to be around each other. Because honestly, there are some people I feel like are mean to their stepkids. There are people out there like that. But for me,
so how I know you not gonna be?
I mean, because the thing is though, if I love a man, and I'm with him and I really love him, I'm gonna love his child because his child is an extension of him. Yeah. So you cannot help but to love his child. Or you can't help but to like see him or her and smile and be happy because him or her is an extension of the man that you're in love with. So it's a natural feeling. Now, if you a jealous bitch and you a weirdo, that's when the stuff starts getting like, hard to fucking deal with.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah,
but I feel like a lot of the time that's what it be. Like, bitches be mad. Them niggas don't want to be with them.
Yeah, bitches be mad. They be bitter. They be taking a child, using a child as a fucking pawn. Yeah, and it's very hard to be around someone's child when the mother is acting like a bitter ass bitch.
Yeah.
It's hard as a motherfucker because at one point in time you just be like, I don't even want to deal with a child. Like you keep a child. Like sheesh.
And I think a lot of times, I think a lot of people don't speak about this either though.
They don't.
I feel like sometimes it might be harder for the baby mama to be okay with it too, because you got to realize when you come around, the child it's fun time. It's like when the child sees their stepmother, you know, or the girlfriend or whatever, it's, oh, hey, girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, girl, let's go get ice cream. Let's go have fun and turn up.
Because you're not the disciplinary.
Right, you're not the disciplinary. So when it's time to be serious, go to school, do shit you don't want to, they got to go back to mom. So I feel like a lot of that resentment comes towards, you know, the child having fun with the stepmother as well, because it's like, oh, you always want to go be over there and be with that.
Then it's the resentment from him going to a bitch that's on her shit. Her ass then moved on with about 10 different niggas, and he moved on with one person. Now you fixated on this one woman because she on her shit. She actually a good woman, and now you hate her for no
you're like,
reason.
what made her different?
Now you're weird
from the other, like, you know, girls that he fucked with
now
or whatever
you're weird.
situation.
Now
maybe.
you're weird. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely something that you have to tread. Look, child, look, I can tell we all done been through this because we got a lot to say.
I'm just over here reminiscing. I said,
fuck a bitter baby mama. I'm standing on that. Fuck that.
But I will say, even for women, we can only speak from this point of view. I will say, just because, you know, we date men with baby mamas. But I mean, it comes from the same way with women, you know, who dating men that have crazy, you know, baby daddies. You know, I mean, men dating women with crazy baby daddies. I mean, baby daddies be the same type of way too. You know,
I can speak from both aspects because, you know, I date men and women. You know.
Oh, I know that. Snatched her soul.
So did I back in my day.
That's what I was like, razzle dazzle. That shit lit. Okay.
It was lit. It was a lit time. I might
we had a time
last night.
I'm weak.
But yeah, like,
okay, so you've dealt with a woman that had a crazy baby daddy.
A crazy baby mother.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they do that.
You know how studs be.
Wait, hold on now. You confused me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Slow razzle dazzle. But that's it.
It was like Cleo was the daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah, I was having to understand. I had to
okay.
Like, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. But yeah, I just feel like it's a hard situation to deal with. But I think at the end of the day, people need to realize it's about the child at the end of the day.
Yeah.
As long as your child is having fun, they're not in danger.
Yeah.
You know, it's a safe space for them. Co-parenting, I don't have kids, but, you know, I have a lot of friends who have to co-parent. You know, my sister co-parents, and she doesn't. But my sister's so chill and laid back and cool. Like, she don't really get into all that stuff. But I feel like it's all about having a healthy relationship with your child and making sure they have a healthy relationship with their step-parent and just making a good environment for the child. Like, all your feelings don't matter.
Honestly.
Like, your feelings don't matter. How you feel about your baby daddy, how you feel about her. Like, all that shit needs to be put to the side, because if you really love your child, you're going to try to get along with her and with your baby dad for the betterment of your child, you know?
Yeah.
Because, baby, it gets messy.
It gets messy.
Now we got off topic. That was actually a good one.
No, it really do. It be getting
too loud.
Real messy.
It be getting ready to rumble in this motherfucking
Yes, and honestly, it's just hard when you
But I feel like sometimes niggas be trying to use you as a pawn, too.
Oh, yeah, they definitely do.
Because I definitely, one of my old niggas definitely had me at his house with his kids. And I feel like it was on purpose.
Now they was giving stepmom.
To make his baby mama mad.
We is not one big happy family. What the fuck is this?
Fucking night. And
I remember when you saw the kid, you was like, I seen him over there in the corner. I was like, what you looking at?
What? The fuck? Why are you looking at me?
I'm here for your daddy, ho, not you.
He my daddy too.
We both waiting for our presents, ho.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
And our
Y'all
meals.
crazy. Y'all crazy. Yeah.
I remember that. You a wild, wild girl.
Wow.
It wasn't my fault though, because when I got there, I really was like I see him in the corner, and I was like,
now you seen him in the corner, he was like, I'm telling my mama.
Get out my daddy house, bitch.
Did y'all see that viral video of that little boy in the backseat? He was like, get out the car.
Yeah.
Get out the car.
yeah, I did see that.
Oh,
Kids are bad,
And
bro.
I responded with that meme.
What?
The one, remember
when
when they was throwing the baby?
Where Rafiki was throwing Simba. You childish.
Childish.
Childish as fuck.
Whoa, you go far.
Take it way too far.
Gotta know you go too far.
Every fucking time. Okay, we're gonna move into the next topic. Go ahead, Lil Drea. But honestly, before we move on, let us know if y'all have a crazy baby daddy or a crazy baby mama situation, because I really want to hear about that.
That'd be lit.
Drea be in the she be in Kroger and she don't even eat celery. They be like, oh yeah, I know a lot about celery. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
In Dallas, we coming to see y'all on July 30th, and we turning up.
Period. I ain't from Dallas, but I D-Town Boogie.
Hey, I'm from Dallas. I eat
do.
Rudy's, period.
They be still eating Rudy's?
I don't know, but that was on the song.
If y'all do, we gonna try that shit while we out there, period.
And we are turning
I
up.
can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yes.
I love Dallas.
I love Dallas. I feel like y'all gonna show us a good time.
Yes.
We gonna turn up. We gonna have a good
It's
time.
lit.
So July 30th, we are at Echo Lounge at Music Hall. The show starts at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6. I'm telling y'all, get there on time because we have some special guests coming through. It's gonna be so lit. Let me tell y'all.
So lit. We got the new merch. We gonna have these shirts on sale.
Period. And if you ain't never been to a Poor Minds show, you ain't never had a good time. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Go to www.poorminds.com and we'll see y'all July 30th.
Period. Okay, so for the next topic, we wanted to talk about dating, needing a man to be able to handle you. Because I feel like niggas don't be able to handle me.
Oh.
And I feel like you can relate. And I feel like you can
No,
relate
I
too.
cannot relate.
Hold on.
You can't relate?
No. I feel like that is such a toxic thing to say.
Okay, elaborate the handle you part.
Okay, so I take it as when a woman says, I need a nigga to handle me, they mean like, oh, I need you to like handle me. Like when I have a bad attitude, tell me to shut the fuck up and sit down.
Okay, no.
Or no, well, I mean, that's how people say it. Like,
yeah, I don't want a nigga telling me shut the fuck up. We gonna have, nigga, you shut the fuck up.
Right.
And I ain't trying to argue with you. I don't want to do
That's
it.
what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. When somebody says, I need somebody to handle me, you mean like handle you as far as like calming you down, and it's like you a grown ass woman. Like you can't calm yourself down. That's what I take it as when somebody say they need somebody to handle them. Because why do you need somebody to handle you? You can't handle yourself?
Maybe that was worded wrong. Handle, I think maybe it's like...
you know how man say handle me? Who gonna handle me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
He's a player. He's a member. Okay, let me stop. This ain't even talking
But
about
not like that, though.
But like, okay, so what do you mean when you say you need a man to
Yeah.
handle you? Like, explain that to me because it sounds very toxic.
I just feel like I need somebody who could deal with me with all that I come with.
And what is that?
Yeah.
Even when I'm having bad days or even when I'm not my best version of myself, but it doesn't necessarily mean like being like, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, just kind of knowing how to handle me in the sense of like, oh, maybe you just need a little time to yourself.
Okay.
Maybe
you need a hug.
Maybe you need a hug. Maybe you need a gift.
Maybe you need a date night. Maybe okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just knowing how to deal with me. But I feel like that comes with you meeting your person.
Yeah.
But I think that's more of love, though. That's somebody loving you. Because if you're at your bad and you're at your worst and this person is still loving you, that's what love is. Handling me, I take that as something different. Like, oh, I need a nigga that's going to handle me.
But you don't feel like you alike? Because you alike. We both alike to deal with sometimes. So I feel like you do need a man that can handle you. It doesn't mean being disrespectful, because the way that you make handle sound is like it's in a disrespectful way.
Well, no, I don't mean disrespectful.
Telling me to shut the fuck up is disrespectful.
This is all right.
Right?
I'm just waiting to chime in because I want to hear both sides.
I feel like telling me to shut the fuck up is disrespectful.
Well, not shut the fuck up necessarily, but just like somebody being like, okay, you're not going to do this. I need you to sit down and calm down. However he says
I'm not a child.
That's what I'm saying. But when I hear people say, oh, I need to be handled, that's what I imagine.
When I heard people say handle, it's like, okay, boom, handle me on my worst day. So if I wake up and I'm just not feeling the fucking world, because sometimes you not be in my fucking box.
It be like that.
Just lay with me. Ask me, am I hungry? Ask me how am I feeling? Ask me if I want to go to TJ Maxx or fucking Marshalls to just look at fake plants all day. I don't know.
Fake plants.
Okay, So when I just feel like being fucking babiness and fucking spoiled, just hold me, like just let me have this moment.
Just be there.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
Like, or I don't know. Yeah. Like,
agreed. That's more what I mean.
I know, but I feel like that is like, that's when you like love somebody though. Like that's love to me.
But what's wrong with love? I done loved a lot of niggas. I ain't with them no more.
Love is an extreme.
Them.
You love, like, I can honestly say, since I've known you, I think you've really loved two people.
Who is the second one? Because I know who one of them is.
I know who one of them is, but I think you love the one I'm talking about was the guy you were dating when we first met. And the reason I think you loved him is because you really fucked with him. Like, y'all had a connection.
When we were still in Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think you had, I don't think you were in love with him, but I think you,
She like,
I need to see. You love somebody?
She did.
I cannot see you in no relationship. I just see you being so mean.
She is.
I can just see somebody trying to like be your friend. You like, what the fuck you want? Ooh.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
I'm super nice. That's the crazy thing.
To who?
In real life?
Maybe
to who? Oh yeah, to us, to women.
I'm nice when people be wanting to be cool with me.
To women,
to just me and you.
Yes.
No, I done been cool with way too many bitches that I shouldn't have been cool with.
Me the fuck too. Speaking of them bitches, I was over here thinking about this shit yesterday. Yeah, the liquor kicking in. The liquor kicking in. The liquor kicking in.
I got stories for days. I done been cool with way too many bitches that I shouldn't have been cool with. That's how nobody can tell me I'm mean.
I swear to God.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, because this topic is 50-50 with the world right now. How do y'all feel about a bitch that you are cool with, right? Say that's y'all too. All right, cool. Being cool with a bitch that you don't like. Like, why would you go befriend this bitch and I'm not her fucking friend?
She think it's okay. I don't.
Okay.
Hold on. Now, let me scoot over a little bit. Hold on now.
Oh, girl. Come
on.
My side.
I'm not with you on that
body.
That's not.
Let me hear you out.
Happened.
Okay,
tell me what happened.
Tell me.
Me and the girl was never cool per se, right?
Which make it even worse. But continue.
Okay.
We always have followed each other on social media for literally years, right? So me and the girl actually had a mutual friend.
Okay.
So when our mutual friend had a birthday party, like we went out on some shit. Everybody,
it's a birthday
Snapchatting. We had a good time. So
if y'all have a mutual friend, then that's cool because y'all just cool with the mutual friend.
But we was never like texting, hanging out one-on-one.
Did you post a girl that you were cool with?
Yes. She posted.
Stop playing about. You can be cordial, but why you gotta post a bitch? Like, that is not your friend.
Exactly. And that's what I said.
That's not your fucking friend. Delete that bitch right now.
She had me fucked up.
I did have her fucked up.
You did.
I did.
You did.
But I will say.
And then she used to tweet the hoe all the time on Twitter. And everybody
I would have reported every motherfucking tweet on your page. Your page is gone.
It got gone, but I don't know how that happened.
I was thinking it was O.J. Simpson. It was you, bitch.
Okay, no. For real.
Where's your proof?
No, but I'll say this. Honestly, I admit my faults. One thing that I've grown as a woman, I will say me and Dre our relationship was not the best at the time. So sometimes, I would do stuff to just get under her skin a little bit.
Yeah, you
can't really get under my skin.
You can't get under my skin either because I'm
mad. You called me mad. I said she hot.
That one time,
she hot.
You got her, huh?
That one time,
I said we fucking got.
But it's hard to get under my skin because I don't even really be giving a fuck. And then when I do, I'm still not gonna say nothing.
I said,
see, my whole thing,
because I'm gonna make you feel some type of way, and that's what I used to be doing. If
I literally voice to you how I feel about somebody, and then you go out to go befriend this bitch. Cordial is one thing because cordial is cool, whatever. Because you don't have to beat this bitch up when you see her, nah. Yeah. But do not be this bitch friend. Cordial is one thing, but bitch, if you post her, bitch, if you hang with her, bitch, I'm not your fucking friend. Like, I have always been that bitch. I am a good ass person. I am a genuine ass person. So you can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, but you're not gonna be my friend after this.
Right. And I'm not gonna lie. Was I wrong? Yes. I learned my lesson from the situation because I was fucked up and I apologize to you for it.
And I'm not gonna never tell nobody who they need to be cool with.
Right. I'm not gonna just cut you off.
I feel like you should know, bitch.
And when I cut you off, bitch, you're gonna know. You're going to motherfucker know when you call my phone but I don't answer, and then your sister called my phone and I pick it up. Oh, bitch, you don't fuck with you. I fuck with your sister. Because your sister ain't did shit to me, but you, bitch, now you cut.
So let me ask you this.
Because them playing wicked games. Bitch.
That shit is weird. That shit is weird. I don't fuck with it.
But I have grown. So you can scoot back over. I have grown, okay?
I love it.
I don't do it no more. I'm solid.
Do we need to bite her?
We ain't been in a situation like this again.
No, yes, the girl has tweeted me. I don't say nothing.
You better ignore that.
I sure do.
And then as soon as she tweets you,
I do.
5 seconds later, you need to drop a new tweet to just show her that you on Twitter and you sing her shit and did not respond.
Baby,
how her feelings?
This my other half that signed my checks. Delete.
You better.
But
bitch,
no,
I stand.
It was
with
young
her.
and it was shocking.
Yeah.
But okay, let me ask you this though, since we're talking about friends doing some weird shit. How is it now dealing with the girls that you don't get along with? Now that you're making it, you're you everywhere right now. People know you get recognized. So how is it dealing with girls that you used to be cool with that y'all fell out before you kind of became Big Boss Vette? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly speaking, back then, the old me would have been like, bitches, whatever you want to be on when I see you. Bitches, I mean, you want it to be up, bitches gonna be up. But if you want to be just walk past you, then that's cool too. I have always played off energy depending on what you did to me. Now if you did some shit to me and I feel like that I need my lick back, bitch, I might punch your ass. But not right now. Not right now. I'm not punching nobody.
Right.
I've grown. Yeah.
And you
now
got a lot to lose.
Hell yeah. Now I just cut bitches
I'm
off
a lick
and
back ass bitch myself.
I am vengeful, bitch. You're not ever in your life play with me because bitch, I'm getting my lick
What's your
back.
sign?
Libra. Yeah. But
She said, yeah.
now I have grown and I just realized that certain shit do not deserve my fucking energy.
Right.
Like speaking of the whole friendship that's hang with bitches that I don't fuck with. Even though that I'm higher than these bitches, bigger than these bitches, different than these bitches, I still do not fuck with them. So by you being my friend, if you fuck with these bitches, you are not no fucking friend of mine. A friend of my enemy is not no friend to me. I'm sorry.
Same.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I always have felt like that. I'm just too loyal of a person. When I fuck with people, I really fuck with you.
And then I'm
and maybe
genuine.
that's why you was getting the energy from me that maybe I be mean. It's not even that I'm mean. I'm just standoffish.
Yeah, I would say
I
that.
gotta feel your vibe to know if I
Yeah.
really fuck with you. You know what I mean? So when I do really fuck with people, I'm such a solid and stand up and loyal person that it's I don't let everybody in. So bitch, if I let you in and you do some fuck shit,
I gotta bite you because why the fuck would you do that to me?
because why would you do that?
A little bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my lick back.
So you got girls that you still kind of low key beefed up with right now? Because
Not beefed up with, because if I see these hoes in person, in public, anywhere,
they not gonna say
they're not gonna say shit.
yeah, they just irrelevant.
I got bitches that speak on me that I don't really give a fuck about, because bitch, I'm doing better than you, bitch. I done elevated past this shit, and bitch, you're still stuck in the same place,
You
you
a loser.
Well, a fucking loser. You weirdo ass bitch. But
That's how I be feeling
at
about
this-
bitches too.
Oh,
They be
you a loser. That's your favorite thing.
Fucking
Bitches
loser.
be losers.
like,
And I hate that for you.
bitch, right? Bitch, I hate that for you. Bitch, I hate your hair. Bitch, I hate your environment. Bitch, I hate that you did not elevate how you were supposed to, because you were still sitting there being bitter.
A weirdo.
A fucking bitter loser. Yeah, but.
Because I feel like you can go your separate ways with people, and it can just be that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
speak
always
on
easy
you.
to go your separate way though,
Easy.
when you the problem.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you the problem, of course you feel that way.
yeah.
Bitch,
Of course,
I'm
you
the
still
problem.
speaking on. It's just so crazy because I feel like everybody that you hung out with before I moved to Atlanta, you don't talk to none of them no more.
You're right. I actually don't. I feel like you were talking to me.
I mean, I was talking to both of y'all too.
I don't.
But I mean, it was for her. But you don't talk to
talking to me
nobody in St. Louis no more.
I mean, I talk to some people, family, more than friends.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Like I've grown to the point where they were not friends to me. They were just comfort. You know, when you are friends with people for so long, it becomes comfortable, and
Right.
you disregard the fucking signs that they are showing you that they are not your fucking friend.
And sometimes people just like to attach themselves because they see where you going.
Yeah.
A lot of times people just want to be a part of what you got going on.
And
they don't bring nothing to your life, nothing of value. They just trying to let me stay cool with this girl because I see what she doing. I see what she got going on.
And one thing about it too, I don't fall out with people. Like it's been probably like 2 or 3 people in my life. Bitch, why are you looking like that? I don't fall out with people. I cut you off silently.
I want to
Please
say
debate that.
I want to say
like
it's two
we
bitches.
not cool no more. And that's what it is.
Okay.
And bitches probably be wondering.
That's what I'll say.
Why are we not cool no more? Because I didn't even say nothing. I just cut you off because you disloyal. You did some weird shit. Now we not.
And I don't fuck with it. Yeah. Like I don't follow with people now. Like I would literally just not talk to them. I won't pick up the phone.
Yeah, I just won't talk to you.
I won't text you back. I won't do none of this shit. And then now you over here trying to figure out why I don't fuck with you anymore. Bitch, now it's left up to you and God, because he has to tell you, because I'm not telling you shit.
I mean, because I feel like, too, whenever I do fall out with people completely to the point that, like, we don't talk at all no more, I probably already gave you a few hints that it was
literally, bitch,
I probably already let you know.
I'll say that about you, like,
I probably already done.
Yeah, she's the type of person, like, she gonna tell you something literally one time. Yeah, and if she don't like to repeat herself. So if she gotta repeat herself, bitch, you on your last leg.
And then after I tell you, then my energy might start being off. Yeah. And you feel like my energy is off. But it's like, bitch, I already told you.
I don't like that fake ass shit. Like, and then, like, I should not have to be coaching you how to be my fucking friend.
Yeah, especially, I'm not teaching nobody how to be a friend.
I feel
like a lot of times people don't realize, like, how you pour into a relationship with a man or with your significant other, a woman, whatever it may be. You have to pour into your friendships, too. Everybody puts value on being a good wife, a good girlfriend, a good fuck buddy, or whatever case it may be. Why doesn't nobody put value in being a good friend?
Because these guys don't know how to be friends.
That's what I'm saying. When your friendships are honestly the most important thing in the world. Nobody wants to pour into their friendships like they pour into these niggas.
Bitches be weird. They be they be low-key jealous of you. They be hating on you. They be mad because of the nigga you
I told Dre one time.
All type of crazy
I knew when Dre became friends with this, I said, look now, she gonna be jealous of you. I already knew. Because I feel like Drea has the type of personality, like, you either gonna really, really love her or you gonna feel some type of way because, like, she's the kind of person that walks in the room, she don't have to do much, and she just get attention. I think but people that are like that attract each other. So it's like, if we walk into the room, bitch, you getting attention, I'm getting attention too. We just the lit bitches in there. But
we gonna have fun in the club.
Girl, we outside. It's gonna be a good motherfucking time.
I'm telling y'all, we gonna have a time. We gonna wake up wigs off, lashes everywhere. I'm be like, damn, y'all have fun.
But if you walk into a club with somebody and you getting all the attention and just so happen that they're not, I'm the type of bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'll sit in the corner, I'm drinking my Tito's, smoking my hooks, and I'm
hookah on, guys. As long as I got a hookah, bitch, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't care.
Cool. Yeah. But if you with a bitch that's low-key hater, she's used to being the... She's used to being the center of attention. This shit gonna catch up with our ass though. Wait. We stopped smoking.
But we used to. I should have said we used to love.
We used to love.
Who is
I'm hit a little bit.
You younger than us though. You got time.
I don't got time for shit. I need to stop now, but I don't know how. It's too good. It's too nice.
You got a little more time.
I started smoking hookah when I was around your age.
You do.
When I was around your age, that's when I really started heavily smoking.
I'm not no auntie. I'm my big sister.
No, I'm really an auntie. I got 2 nephews.
No, she really.
I am an auntie ass bitch too. Hold on now.
I got 2 nephews.
It's cool. I got a nephew.
Nephew.
Nephew. I got hells, okay?
Yeah.
My damn siblings are hoes.
Yeah, but I feel like when you have jealous energy and you're used to being the center of attention and you only like the attention on you, that's when things cause problems in friendships. Because I feel like I don't give a fuck who getting attention around me. Like, we having a good time. Who cares? Literally. That doesn't take away from who I am as a person and who I am as a woman just because you getting attention right now or you getting attention right now. I don't fucking give a goddamn.
Right.
But people who do, that's when drama starts. And I can peep that shit, like I said, from a mile. I can peep that shit from a mile away. I can see a jealous bitch. And even if they being cool, because there's one person. Actually, it's a few people that I've had that I'm currently dealing with, and somebody that I dealt with in the past. That it's like, bitch, you are a hater.
Friends,
child.
I thought we was.
That you got right now.
I mean, we not cool no more.
It's spicy.
It's getting too loud.
I don't like that.
It's just, you gotta spot the jealous bitches and you gotta get them away from you ASAP.
But your energy will tell you everything. Like, when you are a good fucking person and you just have like a regular basic conversation with some fucking body. You know, it could be a random ass motherfucker. It could be your family, your friend. You would take something weird from the conversation and be like, hold the fuck up.
Yes.
Girl.
I don't like what people that don't clap for other people. If somebody's doing something good and you just being shady, like, what is there negative to say about this?
Yeah.
Like, how you hating on that? Like, come on now, bro.
Word.
Like, You trip. And I know sometimes, like, even me and Dre will have conversations. She'll be like, okay, bro, you tripping. I'm like, all right, I'm being a hater. But we have that type of relationship where she'll be like, okay, bitch, you tripping. I'm like, all right, I'm being a hater. But that's what you're supposed to do with your friends. Like, you supposed to be like, okay, bitch, you tripping because you just being a hater.
I have always been that friend that's going to always tell you what it is and what the fuck it is.
Yeah, you got
ain't,
to.
Bitch. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm sorry. I cannot be that fucking friend because that is a yes man. There's no fucking friend.
Oh, yeah. And I hate
a fucking yes man.
Oh, I hate yes man.
Bitch, I'm telling you, when you wrong, when you're strong, and when you on your fucking own, bitch, you need to know.
When you're wrong, when you're strong, and you're on your own. I like that.
That could be the title of the episode.
That is. Write it down, Lil Dre.
Let me put that shit in my notes.
That's a good idea. I'm going to put that in one of my songs.
You're strong,
and you're on your
fucking
own.
own.
Period. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And we outside this summer. Y'all know what time it is. It's tour time.
I'm so excited for the tour. And we are going to the #1 and #2 requested places that everybody been asking us to go. And you already know who on the list first.
Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Columbia, Birmingham, Chicago, New York. Y'all, we are outside. When I tell y'all this show, we have a lot of special guests coming.
Yep.
Y'all just gonna be blown away. It's gonna be so much fun. Let me tell y'all how you know when you're drunk. If your face get oily. Not only that, but if you start talking like Dre. So make sure y'all get your tickets right now. Go to pourminds.com. Y'all don't want to miss out.
And you never know, we might add some more dates.
Oh, we definitely gonna add some more dates.
So let us know if it's a city that we missing that y'all want us to come to.
And y'all know they gonna sell out, so don't be asking us, oh, when y'all gonna come back? Get y'all tickets right now. Pourminds.com. We'll see y'all this summer.
Link in the bio.
Started at chime.com/pourminds. That's chime.com/pourminds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about Chime. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I hate waiting on payday.
Same.
So when you use Chime, you get your payday up to 2 days earlier to save, pay bills, and just feel good about having your money on time.
Yes, and Chime is more than just about getting paid early. It's an award-winning mobile app, checking account, debit card, and optional savings.
Yeah, so you can use it just like it's a regular bank. So what are you waiting for? What you're going to do is go to chime.com/pourminds. That's CHIME.com/pourminds. And get your money, boo.
Yes, and applying for a free account takes less than 2 minutes. Chime.com.
Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Early access to direct deposit funds depend on payer. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And summertime is here, so y'all know it's time to eat healthy and get fine.
Yes, I love HelloFresh because it's super quick and super easy meals delivered pre-portioned to your door, and it's 72% cheaper than a restaurant meal of the same quality.
Facts. You know, you can save over $65 per month when you order HelloFresh versus grocery shopping. And you know, they always say the nice bodies are made in the kitchen, not in the gym, okay?
Period. And so I've been eating super healthy lately, and I love the black bean and pepper quesadillas.
Black bean? Now we talking. I'm about to.
Now you like, where mine? Why they ain't send me one?
HelloFresh, you know what? Go to HelloFresh.com/pourminds16 and use code pourminds16 and get up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. I know I'm about to get my beans right now. So go to
that black bean was hidden.
I know it was. HelloFresh.com/pourminds16. Get your food on.
No.
Okay, so now we gon' get into the bed.
Hold on.
The bed. Bow.
The bed. Bow. Bow.
Go that ass, bitch. Go that ass. Oh, snatch. Hold on. It's sold. Yeah. Hold on. Never leave that link like that. I made a song like that.
No, but your ad lib, she said, I said,
yeah.
Eat this whole run that shit back.
Yeah.
I said, what you did, she ate that, period.
Yeah, thanks.
So on the sex topic today, we're going to talk about bizarre sexual fetishes that you never knew existed. Now, like I said, we don't like to kink shame. I can go back to the story I was about to tell earlier. So I went to a sex resort.
Okay.
And I had met a couple, and he actually liked to see his wife fuck men. Not only any man, she had to fuck a black guy. And he had to, like, nut in her.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Craziness. Like, that was their... I don't know exactly what that is called, but he would just sit there and beat his meat while his wife was getting fucked by a black man. It had to be a black man. Black men only. I said, not the colors only, Snatch.
It's a bit much.
I'm trying to not show my facial
You know, it's a little wild. Okay, so let me tell y'all right now. I cannot pronounce a lot of these fetishes, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Y'all gonna be in the comments correcting me. Don't judge me. Okay, so the first one I want to read, because this is a little strange to me. So it's called macrophiliacs. Macrophiliacs. I don't know exactly how to say it, but it says you get off to giant things. So it says, with innovations in editing, there are films that depict massive individuals engaging in sexual acts with regular-sized folk. That doesn't mean some Andre the Giant fan fiction. I'm talking Godzilla-sized dong. So people that basically like to...
Bitch, who the fuck calling it a dong?
That's what... I mean, this is probably written by a white person.
Clearly.
It have
white.
to be.
We like to connect to our Caucasian listeners.
Never heard a nigga call a dick a dong.
A dong? I call it a cock sometimes.
Bitch, not Snatch.
Yeah.
Not Snatch is dong. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yes.
the licorice in at this point.
But sometimes y'all know y'all see like the anime porn and stuff, and they be having, I guess, like big,
Humongous.
like big people. That's a little strange. I don't know how I'll feel if dating somebody who was into that goes into the contract. If you like to watch like anime porn or cartoon porns, put that in your contract, please, and let me know.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad. I just need to understand it.
She said, wait a minute.
No, hold on.
I mean, I don't watch anime porn, but I watch anime cartoons.
No, anime is fine.
Yeah.
Watching anime is fine. And I'm not saying watching anime porn is bad, but maybe I just need to understand it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll think something is weird and somebody can introduce you to it and you end up liking it. I don't like to judge people, but like I said...
Anime porn is, I don't know. I don't think that would be a kink for me.
Yeah,
Watch it? No?
Cartoon porn?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never.
It's too animated. Like, let's be a little realistic.
Yeah.
Nut does not go that far. Like, come on, bring it back. What the fuck?
It definitely gets a little weird.
I'm imagining somebody watching Shrek and they start masturbating.
Bye.
Now, why did you bring
Why
Fiona
did you bring
in?
up Faye? I said Faye. Goddamn, Shrek. I like Shrek.
He big.
Now I'm thinking about some weird shit with him. That was my favorite cartoon.
Poor donkey. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
I don't even want to know what they start doing when they see Donkey.
Leave donkey out of this.
Cause ain't that some type of like?
No.
He's a donkey.
You are a terrible person.
He's a fat donkey.
What is it called when people be liking to fuck animals?
It's some I don't know.
A fucking weirdo. I don't give a fuck. Do not touch animals. I don't care. That's
that
no.
is a little extreme.
That's fucking weird. I don't give a fuck. That's weird.
It's
Do
very
not.
weird.
Don't touch no
But it's
no
a
fucking
proper
animal.
term.
It is a proper
for
term.
A weirdo. Don't
Okay, go
fucking
read
do
the
that.
second one. Read the second one.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about kleptolognia.
Okay.
It's all about stealing. So sure, some people get a rush out of stealing, but it's actually sexually arouses these people. I'm guessing they're huge Jane's Actions fans too. Yeah, somebody white wrote this, because who the fuck is Jane Action?
Jane's Addiction is a
Addiction.
show.
Addiction.
She used to have it was a show like she was addicted to steal. That would be so weird, like watching somebody in Kroger steal eggs and have an orgasm. That's weird. I mean, I like to stake a little
You
something.
used to steal?
Yeah.
Used to.
I did too.
I still do. If
That's
I
why I
can,
wanted to
steal
read
it.
that
said
one.
you-
If I can get it, I'ma steal it.
I love to steal.
I'm just kidding.
The easiest place that I used to steal from was Walmart.
Easiest place was Rainbow for me.
You know what I'm saying? On Rainbow, you
I
was
love
taking
that.
big items.
Hey.
No, I used to be stealing from a beauty supply store until they put my picture on the wall.
You was one of them.
Jiraiya!
What?
Not you was stealing the
bitch, I thought
Indian
this was
Yaki.
a safe space.
Right, she over Georgia and shit.
Not the Indian Yankee in the 747.
Nah, that was before then.
I
was still in sunglasses.
Yeah, I got caught stealing some chicken from the little food bar. I had put it inside the thing and then went out the wrong door. They caught my ass.
For some chicken, bro.
I was hungry. Shit, I've been watching clothes all day.
Bitch, are you gonna eat or you gonna starve?
You know what I should have? I should have walked around the store eating that chicken instead of putting it inside a fucking box. That was my problem.
Yeah, you should have did that and just ate it beforehand.
Well, I was the beginning stages of a fucking thief. That was my villain origin. And right there, I learned how to steal. When I got caught, I never got caught again.
I bet you did.
Never.
You feel like,
I got caught one more time. That's when I stopped.
How you caught?
Didn't you say you went somewhere with somebody, they stole some jeans or something? You was like, oh,
I used to go places with a lot of people and they used to steal.
I took my cousin to the store.
Specifically, I got caught my last time. This was when I was like 17.
Mm-hmm.
I had stole some shit out of Old Navy because everybody used to shop at Old Navy back then.
A thief.
And I stole some shit.
Did you catch a felony?
No, girl. They just called my mama and them, and then my mama took my car the whole summer.
It's giving Aladdin.
I would have stole that shit.
Why is it giving Aladdin?
Because Aladdin was a
No,
thief.
I tried to steal it, but they caught me. I ran and everything. Like
You ran. Not that big booty was jiggling down the Central Mall.
Running.
it was an outdoor strip, bitch. I had a clean getaway, but I did not get away.
That big old booty wasn't going nowhere. That was like, she running.
That is so funny.
It was a wild time. But
Okay, let me read the next one. So this one, it says, spectrophiliacs are riled up by ghosts.
Oh, I saw that.
No.
Not Casper.
Casper got that schlong.
Dong, bitch. Dong.
The dong. Casper got that dong. I think that is weird, but I imagine like that's somebody who like lost a partner and maybe they still like fantasize about them maybe.
Y'all know ghosts rape you in your sleep.
They do?
Yeah.
When he gone, he gone.
Some of them, what is it called? I have to Google this.
Oh, it's the sex demons.
Rape you in your sleep.
Is that when like you have a like you know how you have a wet dream?
No, it's something.
No.
Fuck, I know exactly what
So it's like sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
I said paralysis. What the fuck? Yeah, that lick got me gone.
They actually
It's sleep paralysis. Yes.
I need that ghost to come visit me. I done had some lonely nights.
And it be the visuals that they be having them. This is one cartoon and he on top of her.
Not throwing that ass.
I don't like it.
No.
It's too much.
Ghosts do not fucking visit me. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested either.
I bite, bitch. Ghost and all. Don't you fucking do it.
Okay, go ahead. The
I
next
don't like
one.
that. Casper head too big.
And he's like 6.
Oh yeah, he is a child. He's a small child.
We're going to jail.
Who is weird?
She said I ain't say shit about Casper, bitch.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, coprophilia is the sexual attraction to feces. Most coprophiliacs enjoy watching others go number 2. There is, however, a subcategory called coprophaglia, which is a sexual fetish of eating doo-doo.
Okay.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Bye.
Why would you say
Makes
that?
so much sense now.
Bye.
It actually don't.
It don't. It does not. That is disgusting.
Did you ever see that? I've seen that video.
I saw that video, but
What video?
it's 2 girls, 1 cup. You
The
might be
fuck
too
is that?
young. Yeah,
I
she's
think
too
I am.
young.
She
Show
said,
me.
I think
No, I'm scared.
No, you don't want to see it. You do not want to see it.
I said I'm
It's
just
really
kidding.
bad.
Don't fucking show me.
It's really bad. I just think, like, especially dealing with a country girl, she done ate some crawfish, some boudin, some mac and cheese. Like, what is you doing? That's disgusting. It's disgusting no matter what somebody eats.
Yeah, eating dookie is crazy.
Eating dookie.
That's what he said. You ain't hear that part?
Yeah, but goddamn.
Goddamn.
Eating dookie is wild.
Eating dookie is
You
wild.
gonna die. That shit ain't for your ain't for you to put back in
Oh
your damn
my
body.
God.
What they say, if you about to die, that's how you can replenish yourself.
To eat
Who the
poop?
fuck said that?
To eat your poop and drink your pee.
Who said that?
That's what they say.
I need
Like
to know
if you're
that's
about to
scientifically
die?
proven.
Like if somebody stabbed me, I need to
So
eat
y'all
some
ain't
poop?
never heard that, like, if you on a desert island, bitch, and you
Oh, you
stranded.
talking about if you stranded.
Yes, if you're stranded
That's
and you
all
have no food, you can eat your dookie
I
and
was
drink
thinking
your
about eating my damn leg or
Girl,
thigh
I
or some
thought you
shit.
meant
You know,
like
I'm
if
a little
somebody
big.
was
I can, you know, show some of my skin and myself.
Not you gonna break that leg
I don't give a
off.
fuck. I'm gonna figure out something. I ain't gonna starve now.
I am dead.
I got too much meat on me to
That's what I was
starve.
about to say. All these BBLs I got a lot of booty meat back there. I can move something around again, bitch.
Fuck
All
it.
right.
That's
Okay, I'm gonna read one more.
That's wild though.
I'm gonna read one more.
That's like Pootie Tank.
We're not gonna talk
That's
about
that liquor.
No.
That's that liquor.
Alright.
No, they already know about it. She fucked with this nigga. They want her to fart on him.
And he was fine too. It was very upsetting. And he would keep asking me, see contract. This is why we talk about the contract.
Where though?
And like he would like be hitting me from the back, or he would be eating my ass, and he would say, like, especially when he would eat my ass, he would always ask me to fart
in his face.
How do you just fart? Like, what the
I didn't.
fuck?
I liked him so much. I tried one time. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I didn't have too much."
Make that noise in my mouth. Is that better for you?
Oh, child. Okay, so I'm gonna read one more because I can actually relate to this.
Okay.
It says exiliism. I never know it was a word for it. It's the desire to have sex with someone's armpit. It says, I guess at the right angle with enough imagination, perhaps some lube or a hot, sweaty day. I had somebody, he didn't have sex with my armpit, but he used to love to, like, make out with my armpits. Mm. Like, he used to just slob them down.
You had deodorant on that shit?
I think he liked the taste, a little Dove. Mm. He liked the little Dove. Yes. It was when I wore, what's the other one? The cheap one? They all pretty cheap, but sometimes he would complain about the deodorant. It depends which one I wore, but I think he liked Dove. Mm. I don't know what it was, but he used to love just, like, kissing my armpit. It was very strange.
Like, underneath it or, like just...
Oh, no. Like, I used to have to, like, lift up my armpit and let him in there. He liked to get in that thing.
And what you say? He was like, come on. Oh!
You made me start. I'm waiting.
I think I got one more too.
Oh, come on.
The wrong person to say some kinks too.
No, I used to just do it because I liked it, but honestly, it just started getting too weird.
I would have been like, move or I'll bite your ass.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It definitely got a little weird. So yes, if y'all have any weird kinks and things that y'all like, just let us know because we don't like to kink shame.
I think I can relate to the one arousal by stuttering. I dated somebody like that.
I stutter so fucking bad. I wish somebody would get aroused by me stuttering.
There's somebody that stutter that turn you on?
I dated somebody that stuttered.
They gonna be like,
and he used to be like that while we was fucking.
Hey. And you be like,
shut the fuck up.
He used to be like, baby, please.
Take me back. I didn't mean it.
And she be like, ooh, girl, my man, I got to go. And we go.
Every time. Y'all, it's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I know me. I like to use all my streaming services, and I like to get my money's worth because everybody has been hiking up their prices lately.
Yeah, so I love ExpressVPN because I can control what country I want Netflix to think I'm in.
Mm-hmm. And y'all know I love to watch different type of shows, different reality shows that are only based in the UK. So I use it to use like the BBC iPlayer. You know, you can get your little UK shows, different housewife shows that are all across the world that you can't see, but you can change your location with ExpressVPN so you can unlock thousands of shows and movies that you never had access to before.
Yes, they have over 90 countries to choose from.
Mm-hmm. So what you're gonna do is stop paying full price for streaming services and only getting half of their content. So you're gonna go to expressvpn.com/poorminds and you're gonna use our link because you're gonna get 3 extra months for free. So go to expressvpn.com/poorminds and get into these shows, y'all.
A word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
So we are here to tell y'all already know about BetterHelp. So we've talked about this so much, but I want y'all to think of it like this. Imagine having the same car your entire life. Like, how are you gonna keep up a car being the same way your entire life. That's how our brains work. Like, why do we treat our brains like you can just treat it the same the entire time that you have it?
Right, and there's plenty ways to support a healthy brain, like learning a new language or taking power naps, but then there's also BetterHelp online therapy.
Yes, I love therapy so much. It has helped me. I've had so many life changes in the past year, and BetterHelp has definitely done what it's supposed to do as far as, you know, just keeping my brain fresh, healthy, and ready to start these new days that we have coming.
Yes, absolutely. BetterHelp is online therapy. They offer phone sessions, video sessions. You can also change your counselor anytime if you need to. And it has been a tremendous help in our lives.
Yes. So our listeners get 10% off of their first month at betterhelp.com/poorminds. That's betterhelp.com/poorminds. Get you some therapy, girl. All right, we're gonna move on. So now we go
different.
into
I hate stuttering.
Hey.
I wish somebody would copy off me stuttering. I'm gonna bite their ass. I hate that shit.
Wait, you gotta see what you like. Cause she done said she gonna bite somebody like 5 times.
She like to be big.
Bitch, I'm nervous.
I don't like to. No, I don't like to bite. I don't like to people to be big. I just like to bite. I don't know. It's just intrusive thoughts. It's just
Is that like how you flirt with people?
No. We could be having a real conversation. I fuck around and bite you. Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, I said I might. I said I was. I might. Sheesh.
We ain't judging. We ain't judging. All right, so now we gonna get into the bop. Hey, the bop.
Hold on.
The bop. Hey, bow. We got a beat and everything.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Okay, so my bop of the week is called Tarantino. It's by Xavier Omar. I have made this man my bop like 11 times, and I like the way he put a spin on his lyrics because, you know, when people usually say shooting a shot, they talk about like a basketball player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he says shooting a shot like Tarantino, like shooting a film, like shooting it. So it was a little wordplay on it, but it's actually more of an upbeat song for him because he's usually with the slow vibes. Amazing. He's just a really good R&B singer. He's really fucking dope. I always love all of his music. So yeah, that's my bop of the week. Xavier Omar, Tarantino is giving what it's supposed to give. What's your bop?
So you know, Drake came out with a new album.
All right.
I like Jimmy Cook's Drake and 21 Savage. It's
Okay.
like the last song that's on the album.
It's the only one that's not like
It's
a house song.
the only one that's not like a house song.
Yeah.
It's more of like, you know.
Text Go Green is actually good though.
Which one?
Text Go Green, is that what it's called? Text
Go Green is good.
Yeah,
Currents
Text-
is good too.
I actually, y'all know, I'm sorry. Y'all
You
love-
didn't like Sticky?
I like the album. I cleaned to it the other day. Honestly, y'all know I have an EDM playlist that I never released to y'all. I'll actually give y'all my EDM playlist right now because I feel like it's about to be EDM summer.
Yeah.
Beyonce just dropped the
She
song
did.
last night. It's house music. She sampled Big Frida. I feel like y'all get into the vibes. Like y'all can start to really hear what I be hearing. This is my lane.
All right.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah.
I love
was
it.
fucking with Drake album. I was very shocked.
I like it. It's giving what it's supposed to give. So shout out to Drake. You did your big one.
He did.
What you been listening to, girl?
My bop of the week has been Big Boss Vette, Snatched. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot get it out of my head.
Of course.
I feel like I put in a lot of motherfucking
You
work
really
to
was
this
in
song.
your bag when you did that, though.
Had to,
Okay,
you
so
know?
let me ask you this, because you have another song called Eatin'.
Eater.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
And you said something about like you like big dicks because they got strokes real long.
I say, his baby mama told him leave me alone. Oh no, they ain't done. Hold on, wait. The fuck, I told him go down. I hopped off dick, landing right on his song.
Either way it goes, you said something about a long stroke and big dick. But I noticed the
strokes real long.
Okay, so
licking on my pearl and my baby from the come.
Yeah. Some people was about eating on your thong.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this is a freaky bitch.
Hold on.
The real it's getting real freaky.
Yeah,
but
no
I noticed it was that New Orleans vibe. So do a lot of your songs like have that New Orleans bounce to it?
Some of them do and some of them don't. When I had made Eater out, I was like fucking fanning over the fucking no love music. Like,
it's definitely like a
I
no
love
love
them bitches. I love them bitches.
But
Still,
Snatch
I
kind of
love
gives
them.
that vibe too.
Yeah, Snatch was originated from the Magnolia Shorty.
Yeah.
He got a big dick and
know how to use it. That's a bob.
Yeah, and I was actually going to put her into my song. You know, I was going to pay homage and literally put her sample into my song. But when it was time to clear that sample was too expensive. And I was like, I'm sorry.
I could have sang it for you, girl. I could have did a little something.
Crazy fucking parties. How it works in the music world. You still can't even sing it how it's sung. You can't do it. You can't. No, ma'am.
Damn.
Has to be your own.
Because I wouldn't even charge you.
I'm sorry.
But now remember that happened to us on YouTube.
Even if you go and sing Snatch, his song on one of your shows, my lady might be like, it sounds too much like Big Boss Vette, bring it here.
Yep.
It might take it from
man, we friends here.
Hello.
Like,
it's all right. She can do it. She can do it. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't play. Don't play.
That is so crazy.
They don't fucking play.
Okay, so have you ever like been to New Orleans? Like, did you have a New Orleans nigga?
We were supposed to go to New Orleans, and then the hurricane came.
Oh, okay.
We didn't go, you know. And I do want to go. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, New Orleans is lit. That's why I said every time, like I said,
amazing. The niggas be fine.
Nah, it's something like a nigga you'll fuck and just you don't stay too long, but you know it's a good time.
Y'all not scared to have sex with people from New Orleans? I just be thinking they're gonna put a spell on you. They're gonna put a spell on you.
I'm from Orange, so I can literally walk to Louisiana from my house. So I know about all that shit. So no, I don't be scared because y'all need to be watching out for me.
They gonna nail y'all shoes to the bottom of the bed. You gonna wonder why you can't leave that nigga alone.
I got a lot of family members from Louisiana. They probably already do voodoo.
My aunt actually did do voodoo. She did voodoo on my sister because my sister kept having nosebleeds, and my mom found out, and my mom literally, like, her and my aunt got a really bad fight. They got a really bad fight, but my sister never had a nosebleed ever again.
You told me that. That's crazy.
Really crazy.
Damn.
She did something like buried her tooth under a tree or something. It was something really weird.
See, you know something?
You know how crazy you gotta be to go bury a tooth
but
under
my
a
sister's
tree?
nose kept bleeding. Like, it kept bleeding, and I swear, after that, she never had a nosebleed ever again. And my mama beat her ass. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into the Pour Your Heart Out segment of the week. Okay. So we got, if you want to get your question answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpourminds@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon member, make sure you put in the, the description that you're a Patreon member. And also, y'all, we just dropped some fire episodes on Patreon. We had an episode with Megan James, Slink Johnson, Black Jesus, and we dropped an episode with Louis Belt, and it's just all really fucking fire. If you're a Patreon member, you also get access to early tickets to our shows. You get access to merch early. You get all the good stuff. So make sure y'all join our Patreon.
I'm joining.
Okay. The Patreon lit. It's lit. Okay, girl, go ahead with question number 1 because you can read better than me.
So I'm going to just do 2 and 3. We just gonna do 2 and 3.
Okay, cool.
Hey y'all, I have a dick sucking question.
All right.
When my man's dick goes erect, it points towards his stomach. It doesn't curve.
That's the wrong
It just
curve.
goes erect at an angle with the head pointing towards his abs. I would like some advice on how to suck it without holding it, since he requests that often. Kneeling between his legs isn't an option because I have to hold it towards my mouth. And sucking from the side hurts my neck because I have to lean my neck to the right or left constantly. I've also tried a reverse cowgirl position where my ass faces his face, but that position only works well when he isn't rock hard. Shit, all these positions only work well when he isn't rock hard because there's so much resistance when trying to position the dick straight up. It's like it just can't bend any other way. Any advice on how to give my man a decent suck for a good length of time? Signed, Crick in the Neck.
Crick in the neck. I'm dead. Okay, so honestly, so luckily, this might be TMI, but my man, he got a dick curve, but it's curved the other way, so it's very easy for me to suck his dick and deep throat it. But if it's curved towards his abs, so you do have to do it in reverse cowgirl, but stop trying to stand it straight up. It needs to curve towards your mouth. So it's okay. You don't have to stand it up straight.
Yeah.
Curve it towards your mouth. Bitch, it's going to slide right down your throat. But you have to be in reverse cowgirl to suck his dick. That's the only way you're going to really get it down there. And stop trying to stand it straight up. It needs to curve down your throat.
Wait a minute.
But maybe you a little more advanced than me.
I'm trying to think how she's explaining this. So she's saying like
it's
the man is laying down and his dick just flutters on
this way.
Use her head. You lay on the fucking stomach and we bend it down. What do you mean?
Well, she's saying that she's trying to do it from other angles. Like, you cannot suck his dick the regular way. Like, on your knees or anything like that. Because it's curved this way.
Unless he's standing up and push it down. It'll be better.
Yeah, but he can't push it down if it's hard because it's curving up.
You can still move it though. You can move it up and down. You just can't be trying to bend that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. But she can't get it all in her mouth.
Reverse cowgirl.
Yeah,
because you have to be facing the
curve. The curve. Because if you standing on your knees and he's standing up, it's gonna be curving up this way. It's gonna be hitting the roof of your mouth, and it ain't going nowhere. Versus, if he laying down,
you just gotta cover your fucking teeth with them lips of yours. You better
cover them lips, girl. But yes, do reverse cowgirl. Bend that thing backwards and just be good to go. Sweetie. Okay, question number 3. It says, hey, ladies, I love y'all's podcast. Currently, I am the only woman amongst other male truck drivers at my job. I don't really vibe with anybody, so now I just speak and keep it moving. But certain ones feel like they're owed a conversation. One dude in particular is sneaky as fuck, shady as fuck, and I feel my intuition telling me to steer clear because he cannot be trusted. He's picked up on me avoiding him because the supervisor mentioned his trip, and that nigga made it back before me, and he waited hours trying to make contact with me. So I waited in my car for him to leave before getting in my work truck that morning, and dude circled the block, walked around my truck waiting for me to get out, and when that didn't work, he snuck up on me in his car talking about obvious shit. I just want to work and go the fuck home. I'm good on these niggas outside of high and by. How can I keep it professional and avoid these niggas at the same time? Side note, I'm good as fuck at my job, and I'm not leaving until God says otherwise. Everybody is black, and I thought somehow everybody would treat me like their little sis and be cool as fuck when I first took the job a year ago, but the vibes are all the way off. First of all, when niggas do weird shit, I report everything.
I'm sorry,
you need a paper trail.
I'm telling.
Because he sounds weird. And honestly, I would not feel bad about speaking up and being like, hey, you know what? I don't mean to be weird, but you're making me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. Let that nigga know, back the fuck up. And then if you're cool with, I know you said you're not cool with anybody else at work, but if you're cool with somebody or if there's somebody you trust, let them know as well, so they can kind of look out for you, because niggas be weird.
And take notes in your fucking phone, because that sound like a possessive ass and entitled ass person that can turn into a obsession, because maybe he is used to bitches fucking dropping to their knees for him, but you're not doing it, so that's going to make him want you more. It might be creepy.
And that's why I said, I think you need to report it to HR so there can be a paper trail.
Hello.
Yeah, definitely need to be reported.
Yeah.
Because niggas
that's
be weird
as shit.
And nobody is obligated to give your word
and
as a fucking conversation,
weird
bitch.
Workplace romances. Well, let me not even say romances, obsessions.
Yes, they really do.
You very much can work with somebody and they be obsessed with you.
And you don't even know it.
I was just watching a fucking TikTok of somebody covering something like that. It was a 16-year-old girl.
I saw that.
And some 28-year-old white man killed her because he wanted her and she didn't want him. You weren't
she kept reporting him. She kept reporting
and nobody did nothing to save this fucking baby. Y'all fucking failed her. And that shit is sick.
And that's why I said, make sure you're making a paper trail, because shit sounds weird.
I don't give a fuck if you are labeled the motherfucking worst snitch. Motherfucking tell, because if it's your life or your fucking rep, tell. I don't.
Exactly.
Bitch, I would rather
always choose your life.
Exactly.
Always tell. Fucking tell. And if you feel like that they're not doing something, do a fucking lawsuit, because now, bitch, hold on.
Exactly.
Now. Hold on now. I done told a couple times, bitch. Always keep a trail of you telling. Try to like sneak and record you talking to your HR.
Yup.
Try to like put it in your notes like, hey, well, I emailed on this date, this motherfucking time, but tell. And then also see something, say fucking something. If you see somebody that is very uncomfortable, tell for them. Help them out. Stop normalizing weird ass, possessive ass shit.
We always make an excuse for people in the workplace because we're scared to lose our job, but at the end of the day, your safety is first. Okay?
See something, say something, tell.
Bitch, that's why we got the employee handbook. They say that it's okay.
And that's why.
Bitch, do they not say in the handbook it's okay? Feel free to come to HR.
It is, but sometimes HR be trying to protect whoever you telling them, so now that is
they be trying to protect the company.
A lawsuit comes. Sue them bitches for every motherfucking penny they got.
Exactly. Especially if you black. You know, I just watched a little documentary about Ben Crump yesterday. He don't play.
Who used to...
He represented like Breonna Taylor's family, George Floyd family. Like, girl, it's always a lawsuit waiting to happen, bitch. Always.
Tell. Keep track of everything.
Keep track of it.
See something, say something.
See something, say something. Okay, let the people know where they can find you, what you working on, what you got coming up, all that good stuff.
Follow me on every motherfucking platform at Big Boss Vette, and I mean every fucking platform. I'm on every platform with my music. I got so many hits coming up. You know, July 8th, Pretty Girl Walks drop on every fucking platform. We are working on a video right now.
Can we be in the video?
Hell yeah, you can.
Cause I can shake a little song.
I mean, y'all cute too. You know, Pretty Girl Walk like this.
I'm ready.
Yeah. We got that. We have Fly Shit dropping. We have Bad Bitch dropping. We'll re-dropping on all fucking platforms because we're getting it clear. Don't fucking play with us. And at this point in time, I'm not gonna say that I'm working on a project. We're just working on getting you all out videos, content, songs. Everything.
So
visuals.
Before we close it out, who's your like dream artist to work with?
Dream artist?
Like who is like the ultimate? Like you feel like when you do a song with this person, you've done it.
Dream artist. Can they be alive or dead? Or they need to be alive?
Well, let's do it live.
Alive. Okay, got you.
Something that's reasonable now.
My dream artist that I feel like if I work with, it'll be done. Like I'll be up. I kind of want to give it to. We're gonna give it to Cardi B.
Okay. Big Cardi. Hey, because Cardi gonna come through with the verse now. She gonna come through with the record.
She gonna come through and walk a beat down.
And I will say, Cardi said something a while back about the clubs, people not dancing anymore. They're making sad music and everybody just in the club talking about fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes and this and that. And she was like, we need to dance again. That's why she makes the music that she makes. So I'm glad that Drake and Beyonce came out with that. It's time to dance.
Drake and Beyonce came to save the day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to dance in the clubs. Okay, so thank you so much for coming. This is a really good episode.
Love y'all.
Okay, like we about to close it out with this bop. Cause I grew up on this nigga. And he about to do a verses, and it was so crazy because somebody was like, "Oh, what are you gonna perform? Any songs by B2K?" He said, "I am B2K."
Hello,
facts, cause he is. I like your little sexy style. I love it when you getting wild. Oh, girl in the club with me. Yeah. Girl, you need to be in magazines with a crown on your head cause you a ghetto queen. Like bling, bling, bling. The way you're shaking that sexy old body shape like an hourglass. Baby, we need to spend more time. I want to get you to myself, me and nobody else. And girl, the things we do. Baby, there is something that I need. Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go bump, bump, bump. And that is all I want to see. Baby, show me. Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go bump, bump, bump. First of all, let me just say this. I used to know this dance. Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body.
You better hit the shit.
I swear.
All right.
That was the dance.
See, bitch, show me.
You better sing.
Marion used to be hitting that motherfucking nose.
I low-key wanted to sing Snatch, but we gonna let him make it. We gonna let him make it. He wanna, cause they might. He wanna
die. Y'all better stop.
He wanna die. His
all my ratchet ass bitches. Y'all know that tag in the front. Hold on.
Snatch.
Hold on. His soul. Hold on.
He wanna dive in his
in my own lane, ho, be cool when you address me. Undercover smoke host don't really want the pressure. Side nigga tripping, trying to make me leave my main. Acting like a bitch, ho, you fucking up the game. Told him it was good, so you knew it was some pressure. Burning up the spot, popping up just being extra. All in my comments on fake pages being messy. I blocked the nigga number just to make sure he don't text me. On that demon time, boy, they got to stop and go. Put that guac on him, got him crudding up his nose. Shorty in my system, I really put it on him. Say Energizer Bunny, we be fucking till the morning, y'all. Snap!
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in it.
He wanna dive in it.
He wanna dive.
Snap!
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in it.
His soul.
That's you did your big. You did your big one. Hey, shout out to Big Boss Vette in the building. Make sure you have fun this episode and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Bye y'all.
Make sure y'all send all these videos. I need all these.